31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
The rain's coming.
It is, and Jeff, many of us are wishing that it would just get out of here, but not for a while, right?
Yeah, no such luck. We've got a few unsettled days ahead. One of those tomorrow in particular is looking more and more soggy. So not the best for the weekend, but not a total washout from start to finish. If you have flexibility with your plans, Mother's Day is actually going to be the better of the 2 days. Pretty high chance for rain on Saturday. Will be cooler as well, only 68 for that high temperature. On Mother's Day, though, the rain chances down. Still some showers around, but not as much wet weather. So, hey, we're doing what we can to help out moms this weekend. We'll also get a little bit warmer, back into the low 70s for highs, although that is cooler than our average this time of year, which sits in the low 80s. Those rain chances will be the story here over the next 5 days. Again, Saturday by far will be the wettest part of the weekend. Rain chances do drop on Sunday. They're back up on Monday, and then they'll begin to trail off as we work our way on towards the middle of next week. So a few more days of unsettled weather, and then we will get you back to probably 2 or 3 days of dry weather before, you guessed it, some more rain will be back in the forecast. Right now, relatively quiet here on 31 Triple Doppler. There have been some cloud buildups, especially over Sand Mountain, and it is possible to get a passing light shower for a few spots through early evening, but we're just not seeing any substantial rain out there this afternoon. All of that has shifted and developed off to our south. It is wet from the Florida Panhandle back into southern Louisiana. Got a couple things going on. We've got an upper level low pressure system settling in across Louisiana, and there's actually a surface low over the Gulf of Mexico. Nothing that's going to become tropical, but it is pulling in a lot of moisture off the Gulf, and we are turning that into a lot of rainfall. They're having some problems with some flooding this afternoon from New Orleans and points eastward. You see the motion on this rain slowly coming north, and we do expect it to hold together and reach us here in the Tennessee Valley heading into tomorrow morning. Let's track it out for you. Latest with future radar for the next couple of hours. Again, maybe an isolated shower over Sand Mountain, but most of us will stay dry. 10 o'clock this evening, thicker clouds beginning to roll on in, and later tonight, here comes the rain again. 6 a.m. on your Saturday, south of the Tennessee River. We're starting to get a little soggy. This rain will continue to slowly pivot northward through the morning hours. Lunchtime just south of the state line there with Tennessee. And with time through tomorrow afternoon, it will go a little bit more to the north. So even if you don't see much rain across the northern portion of our area in the morning, expect to see some wet weather through the afternoon hours. 5 o'clock on your Saturday, we're still tracking spots of rain around the area. Now, we will get somewhat of a break Saturday night into Sunday morning, and right now Mother's Day not looking too soggy. You will see a few passing showers here or there, but nothing that looks nearly as widespread as what we'll have tomorrow. So hey, at least for Mother's Day itself, not looking as soggy as what we'll have on your Saturday. Plenty of cloud cover, though, out there. It won't be a pretty day, but at the same time, it won't be a complete rainout either for you on Sunday. 58 overnight tonight, mostly cloudy. Again, some of that rain arriving late. Looking wet tomorrow and coolish. Temperatures will likely be stuck in the mid and upper 60s most of the day. East wind averaging about 10 miles per hour tomorrow. Here's your Way 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, still a few showers Sunday, but less rain than what we'll have Saturday. And then on Monday, we do expect an uptick in shower and thunderstorm activity, beginning to taper off Tuesday. And then by the middle of next week and by next Thursday, Friday, should be dry once again. Temperatures stay in the 70s through Tuesday, and then we'll get back to some warmer 80-degree weather second half of next week. Ahead of, you got it, maybe some more weekend rain. You know, it's a ways off, but that has kind of been the signal here lately that not only some rain this weekend, but we may have some rain that we're dealing with next weekend as well. I do not want us to get into that sort of a pattern, but you know what? Just the messenger. We'll see what comes of it.
Next weekend, too.
I know.
Yeah.
At least Sunday looks better than Saturday this weekend, right?
It does, yeah. So tomorrow, kind of a washout, but Sunday, not shaping up to be too bad.
All right, thanks, Jeff. We appreciate it.